To all my English friends, I heard you guys had some snow. Well, it's been like this for a couple months here, right? Piles and piles, like probably almost 2 feet. So, take that, England. I have more snow than you. You guys are still cooler. Good morning, Wonder Nerds. You should all know what this is. And you guys all remember that today is Alaska Young Day? So I'm out here in this freezing cold forest near my house by the river because it's the closest thing I could get to Culver Creek. So I'm just going to do a quick little tribute to Alaska Young and then maybe read something out of this. Alright. This one's for you, Alaska. We'll always remember you. Wherever you are, Alaska. For Alaska Young. I know, it's kind of a weird way to start off this video. But it's, you know, Alaska Young Day. One of my favorite parts in the book, and you guys should definitely talk about what is one of your favorite parts in your favorite John Green book. Not that you have to have read John Green books to be a nerd fighter, I know lots of them haven't, but if any of you guys have, what is your favorite book and what is your favorite part? I think one of my favorite parts, hands down, is the scene when they're at the creek and Alaska's asked, why does she smoke so fast? And she gives that beautiful and brilliant response of, you smoke to enjoy it. I smoke to die. I was actually asked once at a party, why do I smoke so fast? And I used to smoke a lot more than I do now. But I honestly responded was because you guys have smoked to enjoy it. I smoke to die. Like, that's just beautiful, and it shows so much of the internal character and Alaska's essence, to at least what you think, the whole crazy Alaska part of it. And there's so much just sorrow and sadness behind those words that you don't really get brought into fruition till much later in the book. But if you guys have one, tell me about it. It's awesome. I just love Alaska Young. And like, that book, I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything, but I cried so much, and I didn't, for so many pages in that book, for chapters after it happened, I wouldn't believe it. I, like, thought it was all a hoax, and I thought there's no way that John Green could do this to us. But it did. It was beautiful. It was just amazing. It changed a lot about my life, which is, I know, somewhat cliched and lame to say about books, but this really did. It helped me better view the world. But now, in the freezing cold out here, how do I do the challenge? The 6 degrees of separation. I really wasn't, I know what that is, but I wasn't quite clear on the challenge itself. So if I get this wrong, I'm sorry. It's my best attempt at it. But my old drummer for Total Loaded, his dad used to live across the street and hang out all the time with Sebastian Bach. And Sebastian Bach is the lead singer of, or was lead singer of Skid Row, and has been on Gilmore Girls and everything like that, and he's a famous star. So that's my 6 degrees. What's that, like 3 points separation? 3 or 4 points separation? I'm not sure. But that's mine there. I hope that was the point of the challenge and everything like that. Sorry if I got it wrong. I'll see you guys when I'm back inside. It's freaking cold. Alright, back in the warmth. So much better than the freezing cold it is inside. But anyway, I could honestly talk about Alaska Young and looking for Alaska for hours and hours on end, but I'm not going to. I'm going to probably stop the video around this area before I go on craziness about Alaska. I was so tempted to actually sing the song I've written about Alaska Young and looking for Alaska, but I didn't. I decided not to at the last minute. So yeah, you guys got spared that, but I was going to. I hope everyone has an awesome week. It was so nice to see everybody as always. It's kind of unfair that so much of the channel has like had cool people to introduce the start of their videos. I'm so jealous of that. And the Charlie's So Cool like thing with Mag looks so much fun. And then Barbara, it's nice for you to pull out the big argumentative guns as always. And I just love you guys. I will see you all throughout the week. I love you guys. See you later. See you next week.